first fight of the evening is a bantamweight matchup between Terrence Chan and Alex Lee, both from Hong Kong.
Terrence, 31 years of age, Alex, 3 years younger. Both weighing in at 61 kilos yesterday, but I tell you, Alex had a tough cut. He's got the height and reach advantage, both Muay Thai and grappling. But Terrence must have the advantage on the ground.
All right, Legend FC8 is underway with these two Hong Kongers.
Terrence Chan looking really amped. Looks like he's going to come out a million miles an hour here.
All right, tonight's clock is brought to you by the City of Dreams Macau. Feel the rush of spectacular entertainment.
Both guys trading punches early. I'm guessing Terrence is trying to make Alex feel like he's comfortable standing. When he feels that way, he's going to shoot the takedown. There it is.
Boom. Just as you called it. Yeah. Both of these guys very new to MMA. Terrence making his debut. Alex has one fight under his belt. Terrence trying to pass the guard there. He's already into half guard.
Yeah, this is bad news for Alex. He's really struggled on the ground in previous fights. And it's still quite early in the round.
Yeah, his guard's wide open there. He looks like he's going to...
Now he's reversed him. That's Alex Lee taking the top position. Let's see what he can do from here. Oh!
Is he going for an omoplata there?
Omoplata attempt. Let's see what Alex can do to get out of this. It seems like he's safe so far.
And it's very early in the fight, which means these guys, their bodies aren't sweaty yet, which means it's easier to pull off submission attempts.
That's right.
Will Alex know how to get out of this? It looks like he's got that arm locked up pretty good.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more effort from Alex. He has to get out of the water yet.
He has to get out of this.
These punches, what Terrence is trying to do here is distract him with these punches. Once he loses focus of the submission attempt, then he can go to finish. Uh-oh, this is bad. Look, he can take his back here. If Terrence takes Alex's back, I think it's just a matter of seconds before the fight is over.
Alex is in a terrible position here. He can't do anything with his arms, and he's just taking punishment from Terrence. He's almost on his back, and he's still got the omoplata locked up.
And I would look to stand up if I was Alex Lee. Oh, what's he doing on his butt like this?
Let go.
Referee Gene Yu telling Alex to let go of the ropes, which is prohibited in Legend rules.
Oh, a big elbow. That's how you do it, Alex Lee. Yeah, keep him coming.
But he's still got that arm locked up. Alex doesn't seem too perturbed though.
There you go. Now, oh, look at this. He's going for a choke. That's clever. Alex got to get that foot off his throat. Yes, there you go. Those punches.
Now he's going for the triangle.
Stand up, Alex.
Well, Terrence throwing those submission attempts very early on in the fight. He knows that Alex has not got such great defense against submissions.
Alex seems comfortable here in the guard. He's had the chance to stand up and take it back to his feet, but he doesn't seem to want it. He's a big left hand. Terrence said that he's got this armbar. Alex is in trouble here. His elbows, I can see his elbows past the hip now. He's safe.
But he's still in Terrence's world here. He's in the ground, and he's generally in Terrence's guard. Terrence has pulled up 3 submission attempts so far. Not successful, but you've got to think it's just a matter of time.
Well, if it's on the judges' scorecard, I got to tell you, I think that Alex is winning so far. He's at the most risk still, but he's done the most damage so far on the ground. Now they're back at the feet. Let's see what Alex can do from here. Terrence goes directly for the double leg. Smart move.
Terrence doesn't want anything to do with a stand-up game.
Back in Alex's half guard. Now Alex is on the bottom.
Well, look, that guard is wide open. He didn't make any attempt to stop that pass into the side mount.
Man, I got to tell you, I'm really impressed. This is Terrence's debut, and he looks like a veteran here.
Sinking in the guillotine.
You can finish the guillotine from half guard. Alex is out of it.
It just seems that Terrence, while Terrence has these submission attempts, it's just his explosiveness and his cardio which is preventing him from finishing them, from really locking them up tight.
Yes. Well, Alex, I gotta say, Alex, he looks really comfortable, doesn't he? You know,
now he's in trouble because Terrence has mounted him. He's got the full mount.
But you see Alex's face, he doesn't look phased at all. He's like, I've been here before, I know what I'm doing. not gonna beat me from the mount.
We'll see, we've got 40 seconds left. Not that much time to finish his submission. Alex will be looking to just hold out until the bell here.
Watch for the armbar.
He won't have space. He's right up against the ropes.
Let's see if the rookie Terrence Chan can manage his conditioning well. You see he's huffing and puffing a little bit. He might run out of gas, huh? Watch the armbar. Uh-oh, but he's in the corner. This could work for Alex's advantage. See, his back is stuck against the
if you can find a way to angle out and get the leverage on there. It's very tough though when you're up against the ropes to get the full angle.
Well, he's got 10 seconds to pull this off.
It doesn't look like he's going to make it.
Oh, saved by the ropes, Alex Lee.
Well, that was an eventful first round, if nothing else. Terrence pulling off, well, trying to slap on at least 4 or 5 submission attempts on Alex Lee there. Who do you think? Let's take a look at the replay. See what's were the highlights of that match.
See, let's look at this ground fighting. We had a little bit back and forth action. Both guys spending time on the top and bottom. Alex coming with some hard shots from the top. An armbar attempt was squashed.
Alex slamming his way out of it. This was probably the 3rd or 4th submission attempt. And now this is Terrence having the mount, trying to finish it off from the ground and pound.
Yeah, look at the grappler. Not ignoring some chances for submission and going with some heavy elbows. I bet you that surprises Lee.
Well, I wonder what Alex's corner is saying to him, because he's getting dominated on the ground when it goes to the ground. His corner is probably telling him, you've got to keep this on your feet.
Yeah, but Chan is showing he knows what he's doing on his feet too. It's not as one-sided on the feet as I thought it was going to be.
Conditioning is going to be a factor. Terrence looking very winded here.
What I would do if I was Lee, he's got to work on his time. Look at Lee, he's just so cool, like it's not a big deal. He's got to work for his timing. When Terrence shoots the inevitable double leg, have that knee cock. I've held pads for Alex. He has really hard knees.
Terrence got rocked.
There's the double leg. This might be a repeat of the first round. In the first round, it was basically the same time, 20, 30 seconds into the round, he shoots the double leg, again, and the fight stays on the ground.
Again, we see Terrence passing Alex's guard so easily. He's in the full side mount now. And now the mount. And so early on in the second round, this spells trouble for Alex. And if he goes for another armbar attempt like he did at the end of the first, he's going to have the room to pull it off.
Gradually working his way into the corner where it's safer to be on the top. Alex has to come up with a better escape, and that's the way to do it. Now Alex is on top, and it's his turn to drop some pain on Terrence. Let's see what he does.
But the danger isn't over for Alex, because we've seen Terrence go for the submission attempts. He has no fear about going for those attempts from the ground, and he's doing it now.
And it's foolish. Alex should just back up, let him stand up. Ooh, those are hard punches, and they're landing. But this is definitely Terrence's world, and it's just, you know, he's always inches away from a submission. You know, he should back up, stand up, see what he can do from standing. He rocked Terrence early in the second round.
He did. Now he's sunk a triangle attempt in.
This is bad. Now he's in a triangle. How are you going to get out of this, Alex?
This looks quite tight. But he's angling his way out of it so that he can't get the leverage for the choke.
I think these punches are going to turn into taps soon. Oh, he's switching to the armbar.
He's got the tap.
Nice transition by Terrence Chan. Going from triangle to armbar to finish with a tap in the second round.
Well, it did look like it was just a matter of time before one of those submission attempts finally paid off. And it did. First a triangle attempt. Didn't work, transitioned to an armbar, and he got the tap. Oh, Terrence must be very happy with that, his MMA debut.
Yeah, what a great debut, wasn't it?
He looks totally gassed, though.
Disappointing night for Alex Lee.
All right, let's take a look at some highlights of that fight now.
So here he is, stuck in a triangle, transitioning to the armbar, and then is that deep bang.
And you can see Alex is inexperienced. He actually pulled out of it, making the armbar. You can see it here. He pulls out of it, making the armbar more effective and hyperextending that arm, gets the tap.
Yeah,
You gotta stack up. You gotta stack up and counter the. There we go.
Yeah.
He tried to pull out of it intuitively and got himself into a whole lot of trouble. Terrence overjoyed with his first MMA fight and his first MMA victory.
His
Okay, let's throw
gambling
the
luck
Vivek.
transferring into MMA.
Let's throw over to Vivek for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jinyu has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 55 seconds of the second round. 評判 Jinyu 喺第二個回合嘅1分50秒終止呢場賽事，用換咗12故意令到對方投降而射出嘅係 for the winner by submission due to armbar, Terrence Chen.
A great performance by Terrence Chan, waving the Canadian flag, the country he grew up in. And a disappointing night for Alex Lee.
Terrence Chan though really sticking to the game plan, really paying off there. You know, he knew his ground game with his strength, and he just tried submission after submission, and eventually he knew one would pay off, and guess what? It did. Alex has got to learn some jiu-jitsu.